right, our next inductee is a gymnast. Okay, give it a minute so you don't get that. Samantha Shapiro. Sammy is a 5-time member of the U.S. national gymnastics team. She won a gold medal in the balance beam as a teenager in 2007 in a national competition. In 2009, she represented the USA at the Montreal World Cup, where she sustained a broken foot in training, but persevered to win the gold again. This time on the uneven bars. I'm just trying to picture that. Like, how do you, like with a broken foot, land on the uneven bars? You have to dismount. I know how that works. She continued competing next in college at Stanford, my alma mater, where she was a 3-time All-American, and just as important, a 3-time Pac-12 All-Conference academic selection. She scored 9.9 and 9.95 out of 10 in some of her individual performances. Today, oh, Mitch, you wrote this line, didn't you? Today, she's a perfect 10. Please welcome the country's great gymnast, Sammy Shapiro. Nice job. You can have either mic.
Shalom, everyone. Thank you, Ramona. It is my great honor to join you and my fellow honorees, past and present, in the Southern California Jewish Sports Hall of Fame. As gymnasts often do, I flipped when I heard the news. I began flipping around at the age of 3 when my parents found a free class for me to try. As the years progressed, so did the many hours I spent training in the gym, and on my off day on Sunday, I attended religious school at Wilshire Boulevard Temple. It proved to be a really nice respite from the demanding week of gymnastics and academics, and I actually came to really enjoy it. 2006 was a banner year for me, as it was the year I reached the elite level in gymnastics, made the United States national team for the first of 5 times, and became a bat mitzvah. I never dreamed of all the places the sport would take me, from Italy to Canada to Argentina, where I actually learned of relatives I have there who immigrated after escaping the pogroms in Eastern Europe, and finally to Palo Alto, where I attended Stanford University. I had a remarkable experience there as a student athlete, where I really enjoyed the community fostered from Friday night Shabbat services at Hillel. Following graduation, my birthright trip with fellow Stanford students rooted me more deeply in my Jewish faith. So many people have supported me over the years. I had a wonderful experience at Windward School, where the administration was so helpful in helping me juggle 40 hours of weekly training, extensive travel, and a full academic load, especially Eric Mandel, who is here today. Thank you, Eric, for being an amazing educator, mentor, administrator, and friend. My entire family has always been there for me. Thank you to my Aunt Harriet, who's traveled from Washington, D.C. to be here today. I wish my grandmas could be here too. They would just be quelling. They attended many of my competitions, cheering loudly, sometimes too loudly, but were always very supportive. Thank you to my sister Nikki, who was always by my side, training with me every day, as she was also a gymnast. In fact, she was a 4-time gold medalist at the Pan Am Maccabi Games in Brazil and was a student athlete at UCLA. I can't tell you how much it meant to have you there with me every step of the way, and really only you and I can know what we had to endure. So thank you. And finally, I just do not have the words to express the love and appreciation I have for my parents, who have provided an abundance of love, care, guidance, and inspiration in every part of my life. Mom, thank you for all the little notes of encouragement you'd hide in my grip bag. And Dad, for not only being my dad, but my doctor and my physical therapist, and with all of the icing and the heating and wrapping me up like a mummy to send me out on the competition floor. I really can't thank you guys enough. I love you. My induction into the Hall of Fame is the cherry on top of my rewarding journey in gymnastics. Thank you to the nominating committee for this wonderful honor, and a special thank you to Mitch and Vicky for organizing this lovely event. Thank you. I competed for the United States, so I traveled internationally, and actually in a lot of my travels I find out about relatives I've had in different areas of the world. Like when I went to compete at Rosario, Argentina, I found that I had relatives there that actually, it was a great way where gymnastics took me around the world, and basically introduced me to new relatives I had no idea that I had, and I think just overall, the gymnastics got me to Stanford University, where I had a really great community through Hillel with Shabbat every night. So I think it nicely tied into my overall experience. To see the names up here, it's truly inspiring, and like I said, I'm so honored to be part of that. And whether it's athletics or just life, I want to keep working hard and hopefully inspire others like these guys have inspired me.